let me ask you this: if there is a cornerback or an edge rusher that the Browns really like, and we're not going to know that, could you see them trading like a third or one of their draft picks? I don't think they'd trade their second, but trading a pick to move up 5 or 6 spots to get a guy they really like in the first round.
I think they would. I don't think we're talking about moving up real high, but if they need to move up a few spots to get a guy that they've just fallen in love with and they want to make sure they can get him, I don't see why you wouldn't, because you've got 9 draft picks right now. And it's really hard when you sit down and you go through these 9 picks and you start getting to that 3rd round, 4th round. You're never going to turn down talent or turn down adding players, but it's hard sometimes to figure out, what are they going to do with this pick? Where is this guy going to fit on this 53-man roster? I think there's going to be some trade activity.
Yeah, you would. Go ahead. I didn't.
I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be hard to add 9 players, and if you can use those draft picks to move up, I would do it.
Yeah, and again, that would be play into what we've talked about with Andrew Berry. He is aggressive and decisive. So if he decides, say for some odd reason, J.C. Horn or Gregory Newsome, cornerbacks fall, and they're sitting there at 21, I could definitely see them saying, all right, 3rd round pick, and we go up and we get them.
Yeah, I mean, if they've decided that they want to draft a starting cornerback, and like you said, J.C. Horn is a guy that I would absolutely give up some picks to move up and get. And there's other cornerbacks in this draft that I would do that for. Edge rusher, honestly, maybe not, because I think there are enough guys there that you can get a pretty good player at 26. But if they have a chance to get one of these top corners that maybe falls for whatever reason, I would jump on that opportunity, especially because you've got 89 and 91 kind of packed together in that 3rd round. So I think something's got to give. You've either got to use one to move up, or you've got to punt on a couple of these picks and turn them into picks next year.